Great day, guys. This is Nurse Vicky with Petra Home Care. So today we're going to be answering one of the questions that we get asked a lot of time, and that is who are the people that can benefit from home care? Home care, the non-medical type of home care services. And today in this episode, I am going to be sharing 10 set of people, 10 different group of people, yes, 10 that can actually benefit from home care. So let's start. Number one. So number one are actually the seniors that live alone. It's our seniors that live alone and they are needing some type of assistance. So it may be assistance with their meal preparation. It may be assistance, dressing, going to the bathroom, assistance with maybe medications, or somebody just being there able to pick up things here and there for them, help with laundry, help with housekeeping, tidy up the place, and provide companionship. So that is number one group of people that can benefit from home care. And pretty much sometimes these are people whose family are not local, or they are local, but everyone is busy at a time and they cannot always be there or readily available. So the second group of people, these are actually the seniors or those that have a chronic health conditions. So this might be heart disease, hypertension, this might be diabetes. That means these people are on continuous medications, diabetes, COPD, CHF, arthritis, different things. So they have these chronic conditions that are lifelong, but they have to manage it. So those set of people can also benefit from home care. Number three, group of people that can benefit are those people with history of falls. Statistics said if somebody falls, there are chances that senior is going to fall again, and the chances get higher with injury, broken hips, broken knees, and things like that, requiring surgery. So if you have anyone with multiple history of falls, has unsteady gait, uses like a cane, a walker, wheelchair, and need help, with transfer, maybe getting in on the toilet, getting in and out of bed. These are people also that can benefit from home care. So number four right now, these are people who really frequent hospitals. Okay, that means multiple visits to emergency rooms, to hospitals, multiple hospital stay. Maybe like in a month they've been into the hospital like twice, or 3 times, or emergency room. That means they need somebody to be there to kind of oversee what is going on and to ensure that they are safe at home. No, there is a reason for them going to the hospital frequently. Some going for UTI, some going because they miss their medications or something. There are a lot of reasons why people go to the emergency room. So if you know anyone who is constantly in the hospital, the next time you check on them, refer them to home care, and Petra can help. Another type of people that really can benefit from home care are people that are going through cancer care. Yes, oncology patients. People are receiving cancer treatment. Being an oncology nurse for over 7 years, one thing I have found out is cancer is not just like you go in and you out. It requires series of testing, lab work, then series of treatments, and maybe surgery, chemotherapy, radiation, multiple doctor's appointments. So if you have anyone going through cancer care, they can benefit a great deal from home care, because there'll be times they might go for radiation or chemotherapy or for any lab work. It takes them a whole day. They are tired. They are weak. People going through chemo, most of the time 2-3 days after the infusion, they are still very weak. They cannot come back home alone, drive themselves. So they need support. They are not sure. They're weak. Different things. So this group of people will also benefit from home care. So the sixth group of people are people going for surgical procedure. And actually, this may be an ambulatory procedure, something like maybe colonoscopy. No, because most of the time, if at all they drive themselves there, they cannot drive themselves back. So most of the time, they will need somebody to be with them, and bring them back home safely, and just monitor that they are safe, they are steady. Or maybe any surgical procedure in the hospital that will require them to be in-house for 3, 4, 5 days, and then after being released, it's not like right there you go back to doing everything you've been able to do. There is a process for healing, which might take a week, which might take a couple of weeks, depending on the type of surgery. I had someone who actually went through a knee replacement, and initially she was hoping like, oh, 2 weeks I'm going to be up and running, but this lasted longer than anticipated. I mean, 6, 8 weeks, 3 months, she's still going through recovery. So people going through or going for any planned procedure or maybe an emergency surgical operation will benefit from home care. The seventh group of people, these are people, all right, that are going through hospice care. Hospice care. So if you have anyone who is on hospice care, hospice care is sometimes it can be overwhelming for the family. Because there are so many things, emotions is going on, and then you are planning for an end of life, you are doing a lot of things, and sometimes these people need a lot of emotional support and a lot of hands-on, someone to help with bathing, somebody to change diapers, to feed them, or to do whatever it is necessary to just help them to enjoy the few days or weeks or months that they have left. Those people can benefit from hospice care, can benefit from home care. So number 8, these are actually people who are going through transplants. So this might be a liver transplant, it might be a kidney transplant, it might be a heart transplant, whatever type of transplant. These people also will benefit from home care, especially after their transplant, right? During their recovery phase, they need somebody to be there. And one good thing with home care is if at all your family is not local, or your family is working or have children to take care of, you can always depend on a great home care to fill in the gap for you. Number 9 are those people with impaired vision or impaired hearing. All right, because these are part of her senses. So if anyone has impairment with that, it might be challenging to navigate around the house, because safety, you always want to think of safety first. So if you know anyone or have anyone who has an impaired vision, sometimes people have diabetes over time, they can tend to have an impaired vision. It does happen. If we have neuropathy and different things that come along that. So if you have any senior that live alone by themselves and they have impaired vision, impaired hearing, and they will benefit or need help, please reach out to any home care agency. They will really benefit from that. And number 10, the last but not the least, these are actually people that have memory impairment, cognition impairment, meaning people with dementia signs. So these people cannot be left alone. Sometimes they tend to wander, and sometimes for caregivers it can be overwhelming because you are constantly redirecting them, prompting them. You are constantly on top of things, making sure they are safe, and it can be very draining. It can be very overwhelming, and also sometimes it can be emotional because this is someone close to you, dear to you, whom you've enjoyed spending time with. And then all of a sudden, they have this type of disease. Maybe they don't recognize you, or they yell at you. They get lost around the house. They've been living for so many decades. It is a lot. So this type of people can benefit from home care. So that's about 10 group of people, all right? The list is endless, but any of these set of people can benefit from home care. And if you need help, all right, choosing an agency, Petra Home Care is here for you. We are licensed here in the state of Texas, and we are insured. We take private pay, and also we take patients who have long-term care benefit, and also VA as well. So please reach out to us, 713-320-9619. And if you have any other question, any other concern regarding any of the things that I shared here, please send us a message, info@Petra Home Care. Thank you so much. And for all our caregivers out there, we'll celebrate you. You are doing an amazing work, and keep it up. God bless you now. This is Nurse Vicky with Petra Home Care.